They say we don't remember days, we remember moments. But thanks to these moments being caught on camera, we don't have to remember anything. That looks about as much like Queen Elizabeth as King Charles does. Do you remember that moment when Taylor Swift harnessed the power of the sun to become a superhero? Sure you do. It's a good thing this team of adventurers has this calm, level-headed guy narrating this event for them.
Oh, that's a waste. Oh my God! Oh my God!
When you make all the men in the gym look like little girls. This might look like a terrible accident, but it's actually a grinding train, which removes small layers of metal from the track. Not the kind of thing you want to see if you're catching the train behind it, though. You've got to really like blowing bubbles to come up with this contraption. If you're a regular gym goer, then here's a reason why you should never miss out on Neck Day. Demolition videos are cool, right? Well, this one might just be the coolest.
Wow, that's awesome!
Luckily, these animals like humans a lot more than they like each other. This is known as candle ice, but don't bother trying to light it. As we all know, there are only two things you should find in a parking lot: cars and bears. This incredible creature, the Phronema sedentaria, or monster in a barrel, was the inspiration for the film Alien, although this thing is a little bit less likely to eat your face. Sick and tired of doing soccer practice on a soccer pitch? Try this. This woman clearly lives in the Matrix. Some people have trouble parking a car. SpaceX has found a way to land rockets. The Las Vegas Sphere really knows how to kick off the Halloween season. Dogs are like part of the family, and if your family is silly, then they'll happily be silly too. Of all the things you don't want to find in your backyard, this thing must come somewhere near the top of the list. The only thing this dog's missing is a sequin shirt, some dancing shoes, and 4 judges marking him out of 10. She may seem casual about the fact that a tiger is biting her arm, but imagine how much she's screaming inside. Turtles have enough trouble getting around without worrying about a second head. What if they disagree on the destination? If you really want to go fishing but can't afford the equipment, then just go to this place and do it by hand. Even Buddha gets boogers sometimes. It's just that his tend to have wasps in them. So, muscle contractions can continue briefly after death due to stored energy and residual electrical impulses in nerve cells. But that doesn't make this any less horrific. Fish, anyone? Rare footage of a glass octopus. This entire octopus is clear, except for its optic nerve, eyeballs, and digestive tract. So, no chance of privacy for this guy. Chinese high-speed trains. So fast and so stable. And a really good place to store all your loose change. If you hurt an ostrich's pride, then it might just hurt your everything. Just like some of the chicken and fish in your local supermarket, this guy is boneless. That's a lot of oil. Looks like it's time for a good old-fashioned invasion. This walrus hates your boat. He doesn't care who knows it. Yes, this is a two-headed snake, which means it has the ability to terrify you twice. Yeah, I might just go for a swim somewhere else. Raccoons and poodles and bubbles go together like, well, nothing really. Nothing to worry about, just a random fireball in the sky above our backyard. I'm not an expert, but I'm gonna say that this house has a slight bee problem. Yes, it's the new Miracle Bike from BMX. This little guy is called a waving octopus. Guess why? It's not often you see a man-made rainbow. Dolphins decided to show these surfers how you really catch a wave. This graceful and rare creature is a black leopard. Pretty hard to see the spots on this one. On this train, you might want to pay a bit extra for the first-class compartment. You know it's cold when even your ceramic birds want to come inside to get warm. Ugh, can't you just go swimming with your friends without those needy humpback whales trying to join in? If cricket infestations like this become a regular occurrence, then you might want to consider moving. Mind you, good luck selling this house.
It was nowhere near this bad when he left because he's been continuously leaf blowing and pressure washing them.
And the prize for most ingenious way to get rid of bugs goes to... Frozen, liquid, a bit of both. It doesn't matter what kind of water it is, this guy will rock it. You know how with some paintings, their eyes follow you around the room? Well, with these paintings, they use their entire bodies. Wow, these new Jenga sets are getting really intricate. Don't we all want to travel by Victorian rickshaw pulled by a robot dog? This man is living the dream.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yeah!
And now, a new section of our videos called Who Needs a Skateboard Anyway? You don't want to be anywhere nearby when this dog is fetching a bone. He may not be a real eagle, but he needs to have the same head for heights as one. You get the impression that this frog has finally had enough of monkey bullying. Were these reindeer born with one antler each? No, this is how they look when they're shedding them. You need to be a pretty good pianist to play the instrument via a robot turtle's fingers. And now, the greatest jewelry heist in history. It's important to express your own inner unicorn, even if you're a pigeon. This is impressive, but you have to assume that if one goes over, they all go over. If you buy an apartment in the building, you may get the occasional interruption. Nature at its most violent can still be a beautiful sight. Whatever you expect to find underwater, an art gallery generally isn't on the top of the list. They call this boomerang pizza because you always come back for a second slice. Just a normal morning defying gravity backstage at the circus. Cleaning snow off a snake isn't the most common job in the world, but I suppose someone's got to do it. These orcas are either very happy or very upset to see this boat. Sometimes Mother Nature creates her own water slides, but they can only be used by the strictly non-claustrophobic. Yeah, that's impressive, but can she record a voiceover for 95 video clips without running out of breath? Ha, I doubt it. Nobody ever taught this goat the difference between horizontal and vertical. This guy just wants the world on a stick, and he appears to have gotten it. Well, it's cheaper than buying a car. What are you doing? Sitting down watching a YouTube video? Get up and do this instead. Actually, no, don't. I take it all back. If you can hear monkeys on your landline, then you might live near this place. Impressive, but how do you find out you can do this? He's not the greatest basketball player in the world, but he's certainly big enough. Hello? Ghostbusters? The tree in my backyard has turned into an unholy green monster. This is an Atlantic black sea hare, and yes, it's terrifying. This is clearly a swimming pool lifeguard from the future. Sometimes it's almost impossible to find a quiet place to read. Unless you have your own personal fire service, do not try this at home. The two sides of this plane are so different, they're like night and day. Literally. It's okay, everyone relax. It's just a fleet of UFOs coming to enslave planet Earth.
Dude, they're moving around.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dog.
Have you ever wanted an intricate map of your veins? No, me neither. When Angry Birds gets real. This is Peabody, the world's smallest horse, and he may just be the world's cutest too. What's worse than having spyware on your computer? Having a massive, terrifying robot watching everything you do. You know how you leave your car parked somewhere slightly longer than you should? Well, this guy took it to the extreme. This is how it looks when you return to Earth from space. For some people, climbing a set of stairs on the side of a mountain just isn't scary enough. They prefer to do it when they're frozen. Looking to freshen up your fashion sense? Why not wear a slinky? Who'd have thought it? The secret to staying young is this. So, you think you've got good balance? Hold their beers. Wait, if you love our videos, be sure to check out Retrocast. And if Retrocast isn't your thing, don't worry, we have another Akimbo video for you.